Welcome to Jurisedge Academy's YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss the important case laws for January 2022. This is part 2 of this video series. I am going to link the first part in the description box for you to see the first set of important cases for January 2022. So let's start this video. The first important case in January is Vasudha Sethi versus Kiran Bhaskar. Now this is a 2-judge bench decision. It is not a very lengthy judgment, neither does it discuss in detail about the custody and guardianship law. However, it is an important law because it does talk about custody of the child and the guiding principles, and it also discusses that the dispute between the husband and the wife is irrelevant while deciding the custody matters of the child. The court has also highlighted section 13 of the Hindu Minority and Guardianship Act, which talks about the welfare principle as the guiding light behind deciding custody and guardianship issues. So this is not a very lengthy judgment, but since family law is a part of CLAT PG syllabus, this judgment along with other landmark as well as recent cases on custody matters will become important. The second important judgment is Rajendra Bhagat versus State of Jharkhand. Now this is again a 2-judge bench decision. Again, not a very lengthy judgment, but it is an important case on section 498A of IPC, because in this case the court was hearing the matter appeal from the High Court, in which the court was concerned as to whether if there is a genuine settlement of matrimonial disputes, then what will happen to the conviction under section 498A of IPC. So this is a very short but important judgment on section 498A of IPC. Third important judgment is Union of India versus Alapan Bandyopadhyay. Again, it's an important judgment, particularly for CLAT PG purposes. This is a 2-judge bench decision, and since the whole matter of tribunals has been an important topic in administrative law, particularly recently because of the cases like Roger Matthew, Madras Bar Association versus Union of India, and all the legislations that have been coming since 2018, 19, 20 and 21. In light of that, tribunals is an important topic in administrative law. Although this case is not related to that particular issue, however, it does talk about that decisions of tribunals can only be scrutinized by a jurisdictional high court. So yeah, there will be some discussion on the landmark cases of tribunals also. Hence, this is an important case for CLAT PG with respect to administrative law. Next case is Bhadar Ram versus Jatsaram. It's a 2-judge bench decision. It's not a case relating to reservation of scheduled caste. However, it is a case on a slightly different matter with respect to property rights. In this case, the court basically held that a person belonging to scheduled caste from one state and being an ordinarily and permanent resident of that state cannot claim the benefit of scheduled caste in another state. So this case was not on the matter of reservation. However, it was on the matter of benefits that are given to scheduled castes of one state and whether they will be eligible for different benefits in another state or not. The state in which they are not either residents of, nor do they belong to that state. Last judgment is State of Uttar Pradesh versus McDowell and Company. This is an important, a very unusual judgment. It's a 3-judge bench decision. It does talk about a lot of things with respect to liability of an insurance company. However, for the purposes of CLAT PG, this is an important judgment because it talks about fire and external causes, and it also talks about some tortious liability, concepts like negligence, inevitable accident, res ipsa loquitur. This is why it's an important case. It's a 3-judge bench decision also, so anyway it is an important judgment. But for CLAT particularly, since we don't usually get case laws on tortious principles, there is very less discussion in recent cases regarding that. This is why this will be an important judgment, not the whole of it, but at least some significant part of this judgment, because it does discuss all those important principles of tort law. So in this case, the court basically held that fire cannot be act of God if it is not caused by external natural causes. This brings us to the end of our video, and with this we have also covered the important cases for January 2022. Please keep checking our page for more similar updates. We will also be releasing videos for each and every month of 2022 till your exam in CLAT happens. So if you like this video, please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.